This is Randy Bigley. Joining me on the podcast from the Copper Irons is Stephen Knapp and Jimmy Patrick. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's things going?
Good.
Good. The Copper Irons. People don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and start off with what is the Copper Irons?
They don't, or a lot of people don't. So the Copper Irons is our Bucyrus local axe throwing venue and entertainment venue.
Okay.
So we've been open a little over a year. People don't know what axe throwing is. It's a up and coming or growing sport. You can see it on ESPN.
Sure. Yeah.
Basically, we have targets, wood targets, and you throw axes at targets.
Kind of like how you play darts, right?
Kind of like how you play darts. That's how we explain it even.
Yeah, we haven't had any accidents yet either.
Yeah,
that's good.
We'll send it to come out.
You guys are really safe, though. I mean, when I was over there, you guys are pretty safe over there.
Yeah. A lot of rules just to follow, and mostly all for safety.
Good, yeah, and it's a lot of fun. I got to try it, a while ago when you guys first opened, I think.
Absolutely.
Right? And a lot of fun. I was able to do it. I think, it took a little bit of time. Some people get it like Will right away.
Yeah,
You've
right.
probably seen it a lot. Some people get it right away. Some people it takes a little while, but when you first hit it, then it's cool. You want to do it again. You want to do it again. So it's fun.
It's addictive.
Yeah. It's fun. How long? Axe throwing is a fairly new sport, isn't it?
It really hit its stride in about 2017. Actually, it's kind of when it came down. It's been in Canada much longer, and it's been in lumberjack sports for forever.
Yeah, right.
and
timber sports.
Yeah, timber sports, and reenactments. Indian reenactments and stuff, throwing tomahawks and that. It's been around a long time, but the World Axe Throwing League kind of brought it to the forefront and turned it into a sport.
Do you guys do any tournaments out there?
We do leagues. We're currently in the middle of a league right now. We have 2 weeks left.
Okay.
And then we may push for a summer league, or we've been talking, we may do a one-day league. It's called a marathon league, where you come in and you throw 5 or 6 weeks worth of matches in one day.
Wow.
So it'd be like a whole day event. Your shoulder would probably be completely wore out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Challenging.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it sounds like fun. I mean, I had a good time. I think people should try it. I think if you were thinking about trying it, just go do it. It's a lot of fun, and it's really not that difficult, is it?
No. Everybody gets instruction.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a safety briefing. We've had, my girls do it. They're 6 and 8 years old, and we've had people as old as 81 years old in there throwing stick axes. So it really is almost for everyone, and we can accommodate pretty much anybody. So
I bet a lot of families get involved, don't they?
Yep. Kids. We had a birthday party Sunday.
Yeah.
Kids range probably from 10 to 16 years old. They had a blast. It is family friendly. It's a lot of fun. So.
And your place is really cool. It's kind of historic in there.
It is. So the building dates back to 1841.
Wow.
It was Wise Furniture for many, many, many years. For a short period of time in the late 80s, early 90s, I guess it was an arcade and pizza parlor.
Oh, was it? Okay.
And then it was a pet store before we bought it. And we fixed it back up a little bit and put our stuff in there. And now we're working on a private party room.
Nice. Yeah,
so you will be able to reserve a private room during our normal business hours. You won't have to rent the whole facility. So we'll have that's up and coming. That'll be coming probably completely finalized in the next month or so.
Really cool. Wow, you guys are really...
We're trying.
It seems like you guys just add stuff all the time. Every time I go in there, you got something new going on or something.
We like to keep it new. Want the customers to keep coming back, so we want to offer new things. Don't want to get it too repetitive.
Right.
So, and then hopefully early summer, we're going to start mobile axe throwing too.
Nice.
So we'll have some mobile axes or mobile targets that you can call us up. Set up a date, rent the targets, we'll bring them out, and we'll have a coach there and for a few hours at your graduation or your birthday party right in your own backyard.
That's cool. So you can come to them now. So
we can go to them.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. You guys have a fundraiser coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Correct.
Yeah, this weekend, correct?
Yeah, Saturday. Fundraiser for Jefferson Township Fire Department Association. We did it last year, and they're a nonprofit, so they get a liquor license, so they'll be selling just beer and drinks, alcohol, beverages, in the private room, actually. So you can come in, and then part of the proceeds for that day will go back to them, for equipment and, whatever their needs are for the fire department.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys do fundraisers quite often, or?
We do a few, yeah. And then obviously we try to help out the community as much as possible too. You know, all business owners know they get a lot of requests for donations and different things, and we try to help out as much as we can.
So do you guys encourage birthday parties and stuff to come in if you guys have a birthday party?
Absolutely. Yeah. Birthday parties, graduation parties, business events. I mean, team building, you know, businesses can come in and do team building events. We can accommodate up to, probably 65 or so people, 48 throwers at a time. And it's good team building, you know, it's skill building.
Sure.
You can have meetings in there. So, and we'll open any day of the week. Doesn't matter what day it is, we'll open for you. Private parties, during our normal business hours have to be before and after normal business hours, but the rest of the week we'll open anytime anybody wants.
I'm curious, how often do you have to trade out the targets?
We get that question a lot. So the boards, the boards last anywhere between a week and 3 weeks. Just depends on how busy we are that week and how much that lane specifically gets used. Obviously, for the people who haven't been in, you've been in, so our first 4 lanes. The first 4 that you first come in the door, those are our most used lanes. So we change those out a lot more than the back 4. But it just depends really on how many customers we have.
You guys have to wet those down too, don't you?
We do.
Tell me about that.
We spray them. We spray them to hopefully help the axes stick better, and then it also preserves the wood from as much damage.
Is there any certain kind of wood you have to use for that, or?
Cottonwood.
Cottonwood,
We use cottonwood, and then we try to source that locally. We work with Steve's Hardwoods. Out on Mount Zion, and he's been really good to us too. It's kind of hard to come by, but he's got all kinds of sources. So
that's good. Cottonwood, I didn't know that, because they stick better than that. Is what it is.
Yep. Softer the better. Poplar, cottonwood, that family type stuff. You can use pine, but it's more difficult to get stuff to stick.
Okay, gotcha. If someone's interested in booking a birthday party or any kind of event, maybe like a team building event for their business and stuff, how can they do that?
They can check out our website, www.thecopperirons.com. Send us an email through our customer service email, or then give us a call or leave us a message on our phone, 419-617-1259.
Well, I'll vouch, your place is pretty cool. I like it. I had a good time. I didn't realize how fun it is to throw axes until you do it. So I encourage people, if you're listening, give it a try, give it a shot, especially if you like playing darts and stuff like that. It's kind of a good kind of alternative to that.
And we also have darts and air hockey table, and foosball, and a claw machine in the back there as well. So
soon to be pool table.
Soon to be pool table.
See, you guys keep adding stuff. That's nice. And I don't people don't. I think if you ever been there, realize how much room you got in there. You guys got a lot of room in there.
Quite a bit of room. First floor is almost 3,000 square feet.
Wow, very cool. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Like I said, give Axtring a try. It's a lot of fun. All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. Can you guys do me a favor?
Absolutely.
I don't know if you heard of plainly the tags that we do, or you pick one and put your name in there, where you're from, and from Copper Irons there, and just let me get this set up here real quick here. Yeah, this you get Q92.7, then the other side is BCOs. So just pick one. Each of you pick one from there. And we'll do it that way. Whenever you're ready.
My name is Steve Knapp from the Copper Irons. My station is Iconic Rock Q92.7 WQEL.
Hi, my name is James Patrick from the Copper Irons, and my car is always on Iconic Rock 92.7 WQEL.
All right, and then BCO's on the other side. So it looks like it says 1075 was 107.5, so 1540 and 107.5.
All right. Hello, I'm Steve Knapp from the Copper Irons, and when I want